What did that tell you about your possibilities for your future? That first year at Tech.
That first year, yeah. I feel like it taught me a lot. I realized I wasn't as physical as I thought or as big as I thought. So that really taught me to put my head down and just grind. And I got with Coach Witt and the rest of his staff, and so yeah. Hopefully I can do better this season.
Dakota, might have been asked this already, but I was just wondering, what's the best part of being on Last Chance U, and what's the worst part of being on Last Chance U?
That's a good question. I say the best part is the worst part. I say the publicity I've gotten from it. I feel like the show did a great job in showing the truth. So I am very thankful for the show in that part. And I say it is a negative because, my teammates mess with me every day about the show, yeah.
Did you view that as your last chance?
I did. I really did. I remember before I went to Mississippi, my dad told me this is it. So I did view it as my last chance, and I'm still viewing it as my last chance. The redemption story isn't over.
Do you try to?
Thank you.
Dakota, do you try to make yourself available to younger guys? Do younger guys approach you about what you've learned through your whole experience?
Of course. I'm open doors to all my teammates, younger guys, and I'm just people in general. I feel like there's a lot to be learned. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just how will you bounce back and persevere.
Did Tech giving you a second shot coming back, did that factor in at all in your decision to return for your senior year, or were there other factors?
That was a factor. It was also other factors as well. I'd say the biggest factor is just me finishing what I started, and them giving me a second chance is just it's unbelievable, and I owe them everything for that.
A lot of talk about this defense this year is that maybe they could sneak up on some people. What does it mean to kind of be a part of up and coming Tech defense that struggled in recent years?
It means a lot. We have 10 of our 11 returning defensive players coming back this year, and last year we did show some glimpses of how good our defense can be. I just feel like we have to be more consistent, and I feel like the experience we have returning will help with consistency.
Does it kind of eat away at you in the defensive guys when you hear all the talk about Big 12 offenses just kind of running the show day in and day out?
Of course, but that's why we're in the Big 12. We knew what kind of offenses were in the Big 12, and it's very fun. It's a fun conference, and we just can't wait for the season.
Everybody in this league has teams they struggle with, and it seems for some reason Tech has struggled a lot with Oklahoma State. Does that get, I know it gets under fans' skin. Does it get under players' skin?
It does, but at the end of the day, you just have to move on. There's always next year, and that goes back to with me saying perseverance and how will you handle adversity. They might beat us last year, but we'll have another year.